and that's what they call me. I promise that you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle.
Michaela.
And this is our video on British dialect. Alright guys, so on my phone I have pulled up the British Irish dialect quiz. Found this online. I thought it was super fun to let us try out. I really have no idea what is going to go on during this quiz. So it sounds like we're going to say the answer we think we would answer it as Americans. And then it says, I was raised in Ireland or the UK. Or I was not raised, but I want to play anyway. So of course we were not raised there and we want to play anyways. So let's see how this quiz goes. Let's see how British we are. We have lived there for 6 years. I don't know if that's going to help us any. And I haven't even tapped into it, so I hadn't cheated. I have no idea what these questions are. But let's get into this. What would you call the small gray bug that curls up in a ball when it's touched? So a roly-poly.
Roly-poly, right there.
That's a roly-poly to me. How do you pronounce scone? So I say a scone. Rhymes with bone, rhymes with gone. Scone, bone. Scone, bone. Scone, gone. Scone, bone. Okay, bone. How do you pronounce the words full and fool? They sound different. Yeah, they sound the same. They sound different. Which of these words, if any, would you use for a young person characterized by brash,
Ludish
behavior and often low social status? So a young person, characterized by brash. These words I would not use. So
I don't even know what half of these even mean.
So a scallywag, but a scallywag's like a pirate.
I know the UK used that for those people.
I think I would use chav.
Yeah.
Like that's only because I've lived there and I'm thinking maybe chav means that.
I think so.
We're gonna go with chav. Let's see next. How do you pronounce the words door and pour? They rhyme. They do not rhyme. They rhyme. Door, pour. As you pronounce them, do the words farm and palm rhyme?
No.
No. Which of the words, if any, would you use for someone you think is stupid? Dumb. A dummy.
Yeah.
Mine would just be a dummy. Which of these words, if any, would you use for a baby? That could be a kid. Oh, a baby would be like a kid, a little one, a babe, no, a babby, no, ween.
Probably a little one.
A ween. I have heard a ween. I would go with a little one though. Which of these words, if any, would you use not showing up for school or work? You called out. So you skipped. You ditched. I would probably go with I ditched. If I didn't go to school, you ditched school. How do you pronounce the words food and good? They do not rhyme. No, they don't rhyme. Which of these words, if any, would you use for a heavy rainfall? It's a downpour. Is there downpour?
Pissing down.
Pissing down.
The UK uses
I
that.
know. I can't stand that because in America, guys, that word would kind of be offensive or it would kind of be harsh. And that word's used a lot over there. And
for everything.
And not necessarily, because I've heard somebody, she actually told me, well, she did use it in a not so nice manner to piss off with my dog. And I was like, okay. So I've heard it used both ways. Anyways, I would not say that word. It would be like raining cats and dogs. Yeah, I would definitely say that. What do you call the evening meal? Supper or dinner?
Dinner.
Dinner. Supper. I don't know. I've heard supper, dinner. Come to supper.
You do it dinner though.
I do. I think I use dinner more. Come to dinner. Which of these words, if any, would you use running water smaller than a river? So a stream.
A creek.
A creek. A creek is what I would use. I grew up in creeks. How do you pronounce the words but and put? They do not rhyme. What is your name for the playground? For the playground game in which one child chases the rest and anyone who's touched becomes the pursuer? Tag or hide and go seek?
Freeze tag.
Yeah.
Tag.
Catch. No. You see tag?
Yeah, it's right there.
I would say tag. Yeah. How do you refer to your grandmother? She was my Nana. So, Nana.
The British say Nan.
Yeah, Jacob calls his Nan.
Nan.
Which of these words, if any, would you use for a child's soft shoes worn for PE? Oh my gosh, they're called primosoles or something with a P, or yeah, this P word, plimosoles. I'm gonna butcher that. That's not what I would call them. They'd be like PE shoes.
Shoes.
Gym shoes.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'd call them PE shoes or just shoes. Take your gym shoes. Take your shoes. I would maybe gym shoes. Which of these words, if any, would you use for a piece of long cushion furniture in the main room of the house? Like your sofa? Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Sofa. I would use a couch too. That's my couch.
I think I use couch.
It's probably my couch. Which of these words, if any, would you use to refer as a friend? My best friend. My friend. Not a lad. Not a pal. Maybe a pal. A dude.
A lot of people use mate as like British.
But that's not what you would say. That's not your mate.
None of these would be the ones that I would do.
No. I mean, if I had to go with any, it would be...
Man.
Man, it would be my pal. Like,
True, yeah.
it could be my pal. I'm going to go with pal, even though I wouldn't use any of
This
these.
mine's a friend to friend.
Which of these, if any, would you use as a general word for the outer garment for the lower half of the body, which individual leg parts reaching the ankle? So pants, jeans,
Yeah, pants.
bottoms.
Trousers is used a lot. Trackies is sweatpants.
Yeah. But what would we actually use? Like
Breeches?
Breeches.
I haven't heard of breeches in forever.
I know. I would use breeches. Like, let's go with breeches. How do you pronounce the A sound in last? La-ah. So I'm an ah. Sounds like A in cat. Ka-ah. La-ah. No. Fa-ah. No. The A in cat. Ooh.
Sounds like neither.
La-ah. Sounds like neither.
It sounds like cat to me. La-ast, cat-at. Wouldn't it be the same?
La-ah. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my gosh. This is kind of hard to do. Okay, what do you call a small round piece of baked yeast dough? Like bread? Like dinner roll? I don't really say call it, I call it a roll, not a dinner roll.
There's a bread roll though.
I don't say bread roll. It's a roll. How do you refer to your mother?
Mom.
She's mom. Do you see mom? Mom. Not mim. Which of these words, if any, would you use for feeling unwell? I'm sick. I'm feeling under the weather too, but sick would probably be the first one. Oh, it already, okay, wait. So your map, you're definitely not from around here, are you? Your answers were closer to the average person outside of Ireland and Britain than anywhere inside it. Guys, we already knew that because we answered it honestly, even though we knew what you were going to call it. If we could do this quiz and say what we think British would call it, that'd kind of be fun too, and see if we could nail it. But the map shows places, so where would we be from? So a darker red is where we more belong, but it looks like we would go more towards Cork.
Cork.
Hey, I can't complain there. I thought Cork was beautiful. But I'm not going to lie, guys. When I was in Cork, I didn't understand a lot because they definitely have an accent that's different than the part of England we were living in. So I don't know that I'd blend in there. But hey, okay, guys. So Michelle's from Cork. If I got to belong somewhere, it truly says I belong nowhere in the UK. But if I belong somewhere, it's there. That was kind of cute. That's kind of fun. I want to do more. I want to see where I belong at in America. I was joking with my husband last night when I found this quiz and I was like, oh, I should do it from America. And they're probably going to say, you know what? Michelle has her own language, so she belongs nowhere, because I'm famous for making up phrases. Like my favorite one is like, for why? That makes absolutely no sense, but in Michelle's head it does. Like, for why is my common go-to thing. Not even when it's a why question. Yeah. Anyway, so I make up things. That was fun. Michaela's going to do it on her channel. So we're going to do another one. I don't know if you guys are subscribed to her channel. It's Twinsy15. Yeah, I can
We'll see where I'm from.
yeah, let's kind of see where she's from, because I'm going to sit back and let her kind of take over that one and just kind of see where she guesses. Alright guys, so hopefully you liked the video. Subscribe, turn on your bell notifications so you know when my videos come out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Watch Mommy on videos and TikTok.
Watch Mommy on videos and TikToks, guys. That comes from a 6-year-old. See, he even is encouraging you guys.